So welcome back to my channel. This is Dom, and today I'm going to be painting up these Germanic leaders for the Wargamers Anonymous Command Stand Challenge. So I'm not part of the Discord channel that Wargamers Anonymous runs, but I understand from a number of other contributors and subscribers and content producers that he set a challenge, or his Discord channel set a challenge for everyone to paint up some command figures during July, and I wasn't going to do it because I didn't think I had anything to do, but as I've painted out this Germanic army, I've realized that I haven't probably needed a couple more commanders in the army. So I've got this guy. This is a Warlord metal figure. He's holding out a head and he's got the axe in the other arm, and they're wearing I presume a bear skin of some sort. And I thought at the same time I'll do this musician, because there's an option within the Infamy Germanic army to have this as a support option. So I thought, well, he was in the box, here's another Warlord figure, metal again. I thought I'd paint him up. So this is my sort of quasi command stand, because you don't really have command stands in Infamy. You have leaders, and then this is a support option. So there you go. They've just been deflashed largely. I just spotted a little bit earlier, but deflashed largely and stuck to their bases and primed. So let's get them painted, shall we? All right. So the Warlord is done. You can see just all the colours basically done. He's had a good generous wash with which one did I use? Strong tone from Army Painter over the top, and he's been varnished, base done. You can see I put a bit of a woad tattoo on his face. Now I'm going to just use a dry brush of Iraqi sand over the top, just to highlight it all out again and soften down the colours. I do like doing this after the varnish. I just think it adds, well, it just molds the colours down, takes the bit of shine off that you get from any kind of varnish. Well, sort of matte varnishes anyway. It's supposed to be matte, but they always have a bit of a shine to them. And there you go. And there's the trumpeter. Actually, he's not. It's I can't remember the name of the. I want to say anthrax, but it's not an anthrax. I'm sure somebody in comments will say exactly what this horn was called. I did put stripes on these on his trousers here, but it's very fine. Maybe should have made it a little bit more obvious. So there you go. That's the pair of them done. Just finish up the base and I'll show you what the finished result is. Boop. And there you go. There's my finished command for the July Anonymous Wargamers Challenge. I'm quite pleased how they've come out. They'll join my ancient Germanic army for Infamy, which is great. I needed a couple more. I need another leader, and I also saw that in the support options you can have a musician. So this was perfect. So as you saw, basically followed exactly the same techniques as I've been using for all my ancient Germanic warriors, and healthy dry brush, healthy washes, and I think they've come out okay. So there you go, ready to join the army. How are you doing with your are you doing a command? How are you doing with it? I love these sort of community builds. I actually have 2 on the go for July, which has been fun. So it's kind of just gives you a little bit of a challenge, doesn't it, just to get on with it, which I think is great. So I'm looking forward to seeing how everyone else does with their command bases. I've seen some amazing pieces of work, some much more diorama type bases. Just so happens for this army I'm doing at the moment, don't really need that kind of setup, so I've gone individual figures. But whatever you do, contribute. It's worth it. It's nice to see everybody's work, and it's nice to see the hobby all coming together with a little bit of a challenge. Keeps your mojo going through this weird time that we're in. I keep saying weird time. It seems to be going on forever, but hopefully we're coming towards the end of it for the time being. What is that? Is that, I don't know, maybe that's saying too much at the moment. Will it ever go away? Discuss. Anyway, this is Dom. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, I hope everything's going well with you. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I hope your projects are going well, and I will see you again soon. This is Dom, signing out.